Hello and welcome to day 7 of Autumn Reset. So this is a series of videos that I'm doing where I'm hoping to be able to do 30 vlogs in 30 days. Just talking about all sorts of different things. I've got quite a lot going on in April and I thought it would be great for you to be able to see behind the scenes of each day. You know, we've got a few days where we're going to be away and I can record some footage then, and I've got some things that I need to get done for April, so I just thought, yeah, it's a good way to be able to show you behind the scenes, and it's also helping me to get back into the swing of things when it comes to recording and editing and stuff like that. Now, if we haven't met before, hello and welcome. My name is Leanne. I am a metalsmith and an artist with a business called Leanne Allison Designs, where I design and create watercolor jewelry and art for eco-conscious souls. So at the moment, I'm not feeling well. I woke up this morning with a very bad headache. It is now 5 minutes to 5 in the evening and I've only been up for about an hour. So it's been a tough day. I took some painkillers and now I'm suitably drowsy. Look, I'm doing the best I can, and I'm just trying to roll with it. It is what it is. So yeah, my plan for the next hour or so is to finish a painting that I've been working on. I started it yesterday and the first part of it is in yesterday's video, but what I'll do is I'll just pop a little bit here so that you can see what I've been working on, and I want to finish that within the next hour. I should be able to do so. It's an ode to autumn, basically. Just a personal thing that I'm working on. We are going to Beechworth on Thursday for 3 nights because we're going to the Off-Grid Living Festival, and not far from Beechworth is Bright, and Bright is well known for its autumn colour. We don't have a lot of deciduous trees around us. They're mostly evergreen, so it is lovely to go to a place like Bright and Beechworth and see the beautiful autumn colours. I'm not sure how much colour we'll see because it's been a little bit weird weather-wise at the moment in Victoria. We've had quite a warm summer and a warm start to autumn. The last few days have been a bit chilly. I have been wearing a cardigan, but yeah, on the weekend we're going to be back up to 28, 29 degrees. So yeah, it's fairly warm. We often have a warm March, but the last few years it hasn't been. But yeah, to still be fairly warm going into April is, it's not, I won't say it's unusual, but it doesn't happen all the time. So hopefully the trees are starting to change, and we get to see some autumn colour. Yeah, it's my ode to autumn in places like Bright and Paulpunka and Wandilligong. So yeah. What else do I need to do? I wanted to get out into the studio today and cut out the cats and do a few other things. Didn't happen. So I think my focus is to do things like my galah. So I need to scale this down. I think I'll scale it down so that I do it as a tiny painting and see how it goes, and then I'll have to scale it again just slightly smaller. I just don't want to lose the detail, and so I need to make sure that it still looks as good as a small earring as it does in a larger watercolor painting. One thing about this awesome piece is that I actually won a prize. So I won first prize in the Mornington Peninsula group exhibition in the watercolor category for the CWA. So that was quite a number of years ago. It was back in 2021. I'm not a member of the CWA at the moment. I just couldn't get to meetings and things like that. So yeah, but so this one is award-winning. It was in a frame, but then I needed the frame for something else. So the poor thing is just sitting without a frame at the moment. I need to reframe him. But yeah, so first prize, award-winning watercolor. I think I can do it. I think I can sort of make it smaller and not lose that detail, but we'll just have to wait and see. Another thing is that I would like to work out the toucan. I've decided I do want to do a toucan as one of the birds for the birds collection. So I will find an outline that I like and yeah, sort of sketch it in from there and see if I can, again, maybe do that as a tiny painting, and then I can, oh, that's something else I was thinking. So when I applied for this big market, I had to talk about what my backdrop would be like and just the way my stall would be set up. And I was saying that I was going to have some original art pieces on the back that mirrored the earrings that I had. And then I was thinking what I could do if I do a bunch of my earrings as tiny paintings as well, then I can use those as a you know, as part of my backdrop. I think it will add some really nice interest. So yeah, but it just gives me that chance to try and paint them as a smaller image and really sort of scale it down, because yeah, there is a big difference between that size and that size, obviously, and then I need it smaller again for an earring. So yeah, the earring would probably need to be about that, maybe a tiny bit bigger. So where are we? So if it was the same as the cat, see, the cat doesn't take up much of that at all. So yeah, I'll work through it. It will be fine. I will have some beautiful earrings by the end, I promise. All right, I'm going to go and finish this painting. I will add the footage to the end of this video, so don't go anywhere. Keep watching, and you'll get to see me paint the remainder of this Ode to Autumn. Okay, I will see you tomorrow for day 8. Again, I will just tell you, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all of those things. Yeah, and I promise tomorrow will be a better day. I will be much more bubbly and I'll be fresh as a daisy. You watch. Okay, thanks for joining me, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.